All right, let's get this show on the road. We've got one more level of andesite, and then we move on to carbonese. Hey, good morning, Graybeard. How are you today? Wait, let's... Not bad yourself. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Today we're gonna hit 100 mining or bust. But we're gonna hit 100 mining. Let's be honest. What have you been up to? Oh, there we go. I just had to turn Spotify down for myself. Out and about, got dentist appointment, getting dentures today, and pulling my top teeth. Ooh. I had a roommate who had dentures, and he was like 38 or whatever, but like he said he liked them more than actually having teeth. Because it's a lot less work to take care of. But getting your top teeth pulled sounds like a pain, literally and metaphorically. That makes me feel a little better. Appreciate that story about your roommate. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but he was young and he had like a full set of dentures and he said he liked them just because like it's so much less maintenance to worry about and stuff. 33. Okay. Yeah, I think he was like 38 or something. Maybe even like 35. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, I heard you can even get like fake teeth replacements. So it's like they just like screw new teeth into your jawline or something. But I imagine that's a lot more expensive than just dentures. I'm happy I could help. Yeah, it's crazy. Uh, the shot they have now. Okay, yeah, and a bit more pricey. Yeah, well, I hope. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you meant. I hope it goes well for you, and it's not too. It's not any more painful than it has to be, I guess. I did have my wisdom teeth pulled, and that's a very interesting feeling, but yeah, I don't know. I hope it goes well for you. Thanks, appreciate it. It shouldn't be too bad. Nice. Do you have to do the bottoms next, or is that already done? Kinda where are you at currently? My bottoms are fine. Okay, so you only need, like, top dentures, I guess? I didn't even know that was a thing. My top lip chewed tobacco through high school. Oh, yeah. Yep. Chew is not great. I've never done it, but I've heard enough about it. No spit glands in your top lip. Harder to be busted. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. It's easier to hide in the top lip. Interesting. Yeah, I knew a few people who used chew in high school. It was all the shop kids. Yep, go figure. Mostly welding and automotive. I don't think there was that many in the construction shop. It's Dub Jack. He was here yesterday. I grew up in a small town. About 60% of the guys I went to school with chewed at that time, so it was kind of the trend. Yeah, that makes sense. My high school was a small town as well. It was the only high school. It was the only public high school in town. And I was part of the largest graduating class that school had ever had, and that was about 300 students. In a town of about 7,000, I think. Dang, I think my graduation class was a hair over 100, like 118 or something. Yeah, okay. I think that was more like the average graduating class in my school, but for some reason that year it was just huge. ceremony took forever. I hated every second of it. I just wanted to be done. I didn't even want to go to the graduation ceremony. I'm just like, I thought I was done school. Get me out of here. All the parents were getting busy that year before you were before you were born, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. It's a good year. That was great. Just thinking back to like dentist stuff. When I was a kid, I lived in a town that had a kids only dentist. And you know how they have like TVs on the ceiling and stuff? This one, it had TVs on the ceiling, but also N64s hooked up to them. So you could sit there and play like N64 while getting teeth work done. It was pretty sick. Oh, nice. Just like Walmart back in the day? Oh, when they had like the N64 setups. Wait till your neck breaks. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they don't do that anymore. I wonder why. For a second, I thought I was a little confused. I'm just like, wait, you got dental work at Walmart? But no, I figured out what you meant. Don't give Wally World any ideas, they'll do it. I mean, they already have a vision center. Why not just throw in dental? Could you imagine going to the Walmart dentist? That'd be so bad. I mean, they'd make a lot of money. Dentists make a lot of money. I could actually see it, right? That could actually be a thing. You can get a dental checkup while you're waiting for the auto center to put on your winter tires. Same day dentures at a Walmart near you. Yep. That almost feels dystopian, honestly. Oh, we're so close to 200 blacksmith. I can't wait for that to be done. And we gotta do it all again with stonemason. Woohoo. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. What are you working on in game though, Graybeard? I forget. Didn't you like just get a 500 or something? Yeah, I got 500 bone rate. Nice. So what are you working on now? Rank 59. Wow, there's that many people with 500 bone rate already? That's actually kind of crazy. 200 all. 13 out of 15. Nice. You are much farther ahead than me. I'm like 5 out of 15. But today I will get base 100s, which is super exciting. Hey, thank you for the follow, Type Killer. I still don't have notifications set up, so I do apologize for that. I'll make that a priority today after stream. But welcome, welcome. How are you? What's up? We are mining to get at least base 100s. It's our last skill in the base 100 grind. And then I need to decide if I want to push it straight to 200 and then start working on the base 200s. Don't worry, there's a notification in chat. Yeah, I would still like the alerts to like pop up or whatever though. That'd be nice. What are you up to though? How are you doing this fine time zone? Just got back into the game. Yeah, I think I saw you talking in Vorpal's chat the other day. So you played a bit before, but just kind of came back. Yep, nice. When did you stop? Like, how long ago? Sort of where's your account at? All the typical questions, I guess. If you care to share. Probably stopped around the start of January. Okay, so that was a while ago. I didn't stick until the action queue. Yeah, the action queue is a big difference. Good time to be coming back. Updates starting to get more juicy. A little less QOL. Yeah. It seems like they're starting to hit their stride now with the updates and stuff. That new quest. Oh man, that new quest is so good. I love it. It's really encouraging for what they're going to be able to do in dungeons. I'm doing free-to-play stuff now, though. Might gonna go back into member if it sucks me in again. Nice. What's your total level, approximately? Just curious. 754. Nice. Not bad at all. Doing botanist now with KP in foraging. Oh, I got the level. So you're doing botanist and KPing foraging? Interesting. Yeah, the foraging KP routes aren't quite as good as they used to be based on what I've been told. So it's not a terrible idea. Okay. Cabernet. Oh, it's not even far away. Sick. I want different music. Let's just YOLO the DJ. Yeah, some things disappeared. Yeah, they moved around a bunch, and then they added a whole bunch of rooms, so it's a lot more spread out or whatever. I don't think they actually removed anything from Forager, but... Oh. They did rearrange basically everything, I think. Yeah, things got moved, so old routes aren't quite as effective. Yeah. But if I really wanted to grind KP, I usually do cooking. Interesting. I know the bounties are pretty good for KP. I don't know about just regular cooking, but if it's chill and it gets you KP and you like doing it, why not, right? Like the other day I did carpentry for KP. Yeah, because it's AFKable when working from home. Yep, that sounds exactly right. I really want a work from home job. I have 50-50. Okay, that's pretty decent. That hybrid sort of gig. I have the flu now, though, so been gaming a bit more today. Nice. Every cloud has its silver lining, hey? Yup. Oof, I hope you feel better. Enjoy the sick grinds. Yep. That's what I call some sick gains. Haha. That's so witty. Thanks both. Not much action into botany, so kind of chill today. Yeah, with some of the things you can do like two things at once. Sort of. Like, what was I doing? If you've completed the Forgotten Things quest, I was doing Sage and Clover at the same time. So that makes it a little more interesting. Without the bamboo stakes. I did botany and woodcutting. Yeah, some rooms are really good for that too. It all depends on where your levels are at and what you're botanizing. I don't know the correct form for that. I'm still at 24 botany though. Just started getting the hang of it. Yeah, it's not bad. Need to do some botany on the alt. I still haven't touched hardly any of it yet. It's not bad. I like it much more than gathering, honestly. I'm gonna need to get 64 botany on an alt so I can do the new quest on it. Yeah, I figured most people would enjoy not doing foraging twice. Yeah. That was a big brain play on Fenn's and just makes me more curious as to what Delver's gonna be like. I think they put a nice twist on it somehow where you're foraging mats, but it feels different. Yeah. You're like nurturing the natural growth of the things you're gathering. Or foraging, sorry. Actually, I don't even know which is correct anymore. Probably foraging. Oh, so what brought you back, Type Killer? Anything in particular, or just kind of wanted to check it out again? Was looking for a game to play, like, in a chill way, next to watching Twitch or doing some administration stuff. Yeah, this one's pretty good, especially if you're doing, like, cooking or something. It's like the three main good skills for that would be cooking, carpentry, and leatherworking. Those are all great for that. Botany's probably not bad either, honestly. Because I think all the botany plants are, like, always in the same room, so you never have to, like, leave the room unless you're, like, banking or whatever. I was playing FPS and BR games mostly, but meh, they're a bit boring now. Probably going to play Battlefield 6, but really wanted a game to wind down to. FPS is just too hectic most of the time. Yeah, that makes sense. I do enjoy FPS sometimes. I'm really bad at every single one of them, but sometimes it's fun. This type of game, uh, and like RPGs like Skyrim and stuff are more my vibe personally. If I play an FPS, it'll probably be single player campaign. Just because I'm not really competitive in the traditional sense. A 199 blacksmith. One more level. Or 4 more KP. GZ, thanks. Feel that. Battlefield 6 was good fun, but definitely have to be full focused. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I played a good bit of Modern Warfare 2 back in the day. GZ, thank you. Never got any good at it, but I played it. I was having, basically, to give you perspective on my FPS skills, it's a good day if my kill-death ratio is better than 1. That's like a really good day. Ouch, yep. I'm usually, whenever I play like online lobbies or whatever, I'm usually the guy with 6 kills, 30 deaths. Until I warm up, then it gets closer to 6 kills, 10 deaths. But yeah, it's not, I'm not great at them. I enjoy them sometimes, I'm just bad at them. I aim to be not last in the lobby at the end of the match. And sometimes I do it. I've been playing most of the CODs on PS3 to 4. Mostly had KDs from 1.8 to 3.5, depending on the accounts, but I noticed they ruined my fun experience. Plus, it's always hectic and flashy. Now I got a bit older, I like games to be a bit slower. Sounding like an old man here. Yeah, no, it's all good. Like I said, games like this are much more my vibe. That and like Skyrim and stuff like that, where it's just chill and do your own thing. I'm not competing with anybody. But I can compete with people if I want to, like high score races or whatever. But what I figured out what it is that I like is I like competition where what the other person's doing has no direct effect on what I'm doing. Right? Like in Call of Duty, if the other person's really good, they're killing me every time I spawn, which directly affects my ability to play the game. Right? Whereas something like a high score race, it's like, no matter what the other person is doing, they can't do anything to directly affect me and what I'm doing. So it's almost like a battle of the strategies more than a battle of like pure skill, I guess. Which is the type of competition I like a lot more. Graybeard. We all have our strengths. I'm usually 1 for 1 on a bad day, closer to 2 to 1 death ratio on a normal playthrough. We all getting to be old men. That's why we're playing chiller games like Shores. Yeah. Yeah, that's the right way to put it, for sure. Oh, I'm so excited for base 100s. It's going to be so nice. Hey, I'm 2775. Creeping up on that 3K total. Did I pass costume yet? No, one more level. Plus, BS is a very wholesome community. Like every streamer I've visited in chat is very kind and helpful. Yeah, if you got any questions or anything, just let me know. Gonna be nice and clean looking account after base 100s. Yeah. I just don't know if I want to stay in the mines and just push mining straight to 200. Or not. Like, I kind of want to. But also my ADHD is wanting to get out of the mines. The community is the best right now. Best time to find true friends in the game before toxic players come back with good updates. Facts. The people that are playing this game now, or the people that are still playing this game, I should say, are the people who have faith in Fen research and the solid foundation of this game that they've built. So we're gonna actually do this until, oh, 102 is Deathstone. Interesting. Well, we're gonna do this till 102 anyways. Most people can't see beyond the foundation too quick to say the game sucks. Yeah. It's like, remember, this is early access. And Fen Research really doesn't care how many people are playing. They're just head down doing the work. Build it and they will come, right? And honestly, I kind of like the small town, like, community vibe of the game right now. With like 300 to 400 peak players. It's got a nice vibe. But the thing is like the game never feels empty. Because of the way they did the chunks and stuff. So it's like there could be 300 players or like 20,000 players and the world wouldn't feel much more full or empty, really. Exactly. The boys cook, don't rush the chef if you don't want to get a bad taste in your mouth when you eat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if it's EA, you know you aren't playing a full polished game. Yeah. You're playing about half the game and the other half you'll have to buy again through DLC. Hey Raka, good afternoon. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Oh, I mean EA as an early access. Okay, yep, that makes sense. But that EA statement is true too. Yeah. Yeah, it really bugs me when people get upset about, like, almost fundamental changes to the game. And it's like, oh, I put in so much time when it was like this. It's like, yeah, but it's early access. The game's gonna change. It's basically what early access means. It's a glorified beta. Imagine getting upset about changes in an early access game. Like, doesn't make any sense to me. And it's mostly changed on player feedback too. Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, also, players aren't game devs, so you have to kind of take what the players say with a grain of salt. Because sometimes what players want and what's best for the game are not the same thing. So that's where the Gower's experience of making one of the most popular MMOs comes in. Like, for example, with the marketplace or whatever, they said there's not going to be an auction house, but it seems like the majority of players want some form of auction house. So that's like a basic fundamental design choice that they said there's not going to be one. I really just hope they stick with their word, honestly. And also, I'm slightly biased because I made the one Greater Shores Marketplace website. So if they make an auction house, my website's basically irrelevant. So might be slightly biased. Time will tell whether that website... Time will tell and what that website is. I recently became a guild member. Oh! Let's do... There we go. So there's a link to the website itself that I made, and to OJ Allen's trading Discord as well. The website is still in active development. Sorry, I sucked at English in school, was strong in math. No, it's all good. I figured out what you meant. I'm also not great at English. I feel like I'm much better at speaking than writing, but yeah. Yeah, so BS Bazaar is my trading website that's still very much in active development. A couple of the features that are coming really soon are shareable posts. So it's like when I post a listing, you'll be able to like view more details type deal and copy the link and share it wherever you want to share it. And also the same with profiles. So you'll have like your trading profile kind of thing, which will have like all the... It'll have like your total current like buy and sell listings. I'm gonna get some dinner. I will be lurking. BRB. Alright, have a good dinner, type killer. And then the next big thing I want to add is the ability to make offers on listings, which should be much easier with the listing details page. So there's still more features I got in the pipeline. Hells yeah, good deal. I want to thank you from all the BS community for your hard work. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for using the site, I guess. I think the ADA 301 has more users. But yeah, I don't know. We made our websites at about the same time. And then Demonly frickin' was doing a Steam Deck giveaway to try to get more people to use his website. So I'm just like, bruh, I can't compete with that. So I'm just gonna keep focusing on trading. That's the thing. Adathria is a really broad website that's trying to do a whole lot of things. Whereas BS Bazaar is focused solely on trading and trying to make trading as nice as possible. I was trying to get Demonly to like share databases. Kind of crummy that they're trying to throw their weight around, so to speak. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It was an effective marketing tactic, so... Yeah, between you and Val and Grizzly, a few others, been some good people trying to engage the community and make trading alive. Yeah, Grizzly actually said he prefers my website because it's a lot quicker and easier to make listings. Like, you could post like 5 listings in a minute on my website, whereas like on Adothria or whatever, it would take them like 10 minutes to post 5 listings or something. I don't know exactly the numbers he quoted, but he said he preferred the bazaar based on like user experience level. Mysterious darkness. Welcome, costume cats. How are you this fine time zone? I just passed you in total level. More like mysterious dorkness, am I right? You are totally right. I'll check out that site. Maybe make a listing tonight or tomorrow after this appointment. Do it. No. Oh, good morning, Swagwagon. Everyone's popping in now. Gamer's looking good, Mr. Streamer. Thank you. I keep forgetting the camera is on. I need to remember that so I don't, like, pick my nose or something. I set up the I set up the webcam yesterday because I was doing some recording for the new snowflake that I'm making. And so I figured I would just keep it on and up for the stream. Like, why not? I was just about to say that. Yeah, I gotta not pick my nose. If I do, all I ask is please don't clip it. Lamau. I got too comfy without the webcam on. Yeah, last thing I want is a nose-picking supercut. Imagine. I also set up the mic so when I speak, it lowers the volume of the music and the game sounds. So that's kind of cool. And I did a bit more mic stuff in general. So like I EQ'd it. So now what you guys hear is closer to what I hear in my head when I speak. I think I got the volumes balanced pretty well. What do you guys think? Between like music and my voice and whatever noise the game's making. I think I have the game pretty low, so you probably can't even hear it. Well, passing Jimmy felt weird. Yeah. It did feel real weird. Balthazar got a few good levels on me. Balthazar and I were leapfrogging pretty good for a while there. But then I had 2 days off, so I think he kind of gained some speed. Last night I was watching some new player streaming the game, and he was saying it was discouraging that all the top leaderboards are locked and it's not seasonal or post 500 XP gain. Interesting. Do you think the average player actually cares about that, or it was just a bad FOMO from him? I think it's just bad FOMO, honestly. Because, like, I don't even know what seasonal high scores would mean in this context. Post 500 XP, I think that could be good, but it still has to be capped somewhere. If he was playing the game to try to compete in high scores, he should have got it when the game launched. Not, what is it, 10 months late? If you start playing a new MMO 10 months after it launched, of course all the high scores are going to be locked up. I don't know what else you would expect. I hear a lot of new players with like, I can get leaderboard goal, but they don't realize how much of a fall off post 200 is. Yeah. In time, I don't think people would care because leaderboards are about wrapped up as far as top page. I don't think he understands how hard a 500 is primarily, but I do agree with the sentiment. Yeah. I worked hard for my spot. I don't want it to become a job to defend it. Facts. Yeah, I agree with this. Yep. In the end, the ending is the appeal to most players who play this game at that level. Yeah. Oh. Hey, I'll be right back real quick. We got ads. All right, I'm back. Uh, this is a banger. Holy, yeah, I actually love this song. Uh, 500 was So cathartic. It's over. I'm done. Yeah, I bet. I'd be mad gamer if I got a fight to hold my botanist rank and bone right if they ever increase levels. I don't think I've thought one time, man, I wish my rank was higher. Just thank God 500 is done. For sure. Rank 3 gang, rise up. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a 500 yet, but I haven't even been trying for a 500, honestly. I just feel like my ADHD wouldn't allow it. But that said, I've passived merchant to 434. I was so annoyed I forgot to set a passive last night. But I was gonna get builder as my first 500, but looks like merchant's happening. All of my 500 bone was passive, to be honest. Like, even pre-200? Or what'd you do pre-200, swag? IKP pre-200, yeah. Welcome, Zohan. Stop at 499 merch, so you can still get builder first. Easy. Yeah, but I also want a 500. I want to be locked in the high scores, because every time... Like, just leaving it at 499, my rank will just slowly go down as people get 500, and that will make me sad. Yeah, 499 merch for 2 years, exactly. I'm waiting for the route finder guy to accept my pull request to update it with the new bounties and level changes. Yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath. I'm not a fan of the route finder personally. Yo, your finger tattoos are dope. Thank you. We got a cross, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. He said he was going to. Oh, okay, that's cool. Instead of being the rank 60 or whatever, 500 merch, you could be the rank 1 499 merch. Yeah. Something that would be cool for an account to do. I don't expect anyone to do it, but I think it would be cool. Is get every skill to 499, like max XP, and then never play the game again on that character. So that way you can use a character, you can use that character as a benchmark for how many level 500s there are in every skill. There's someone on RuneScape, old school RuneScape, who did that with 99s. Good idea, I'll get right on it. Cool. Yeah, someone did that in old school RuneScape with all 99s, well, all 98s with like literally one experience away from 99. So you use him as a benchmark for the 99s in all skills. We can name this guy Benchmark. Oh, that's actually a really good name for it too. When I max this character, if no one's done it, I'll do it. Oh, hi, Benchmark. I feel like that name's already taken, though. Only one problem. Benchmark can only accept 200 friends. That's true. There's gotta be... They need a way to search high scores by name. Like, that's gotta be a thing. Agreed. Yeah, because if they're not anonymous, that means they're fine with you looking up their high scores. So it's like, if you know their name and they're not anonymous, why can't you just look up their high scores? I hate how long picking a pass, like, spending a KP takes. It shouldn't take as long as it does. High scores should definitely be on back burner for a while, though, to be honest. A lot to do with the core of the game. Yeah, I agree 100%. And I feel like Fen Research is still kind of sick of doing high score stuff from all the drama that happened with the anonymous players and like high score launch and stuff. Yeah, so we'll just leave all high score suggestions on the back burner till probably till the end of early access even. It definitely didn't want to add them, but I think it definitely helped retain players. I agree. Has anyone named their character Anonymous Player? Like, that was something I thought of a while ago. Lamau, right? I think that'd be hilarious. Just make a character called Anonymous Player. And trollolol. I've just seen Anonymous. Or some should have done that. That would have been hilarious. I spelled that wrong. Okay. Oh, so it was anonymous. Okay. Maybe anonymous players too many characters. Yeah, I think I've seen that player anonymous around a little bit. Not recently, but in the past. No way, you can do so many in this game. I think it's like 15 character limit or something. Can't names be like 20? I think it's like 15 or 16. I don't know exactly. I seen him just yesterday, I think, or over the weekend. Okay. I just know it's not like any game. I think my name is the limit, Kitten Corsair. So how many characters is that? I'm not going to count. No way. I've seen longer for sure. Do we need me to boot up my other Steam account to test? I'll do it. 13, I think. 13 would be an odd number to use. Not necessarily. Because if we have 13, and then if someone has the same name... Ah, pun intended. Nice, I totally missed that. Oh, no, my goodness. Pardon me while I completely ruin this loop. Someone named OL Wonder Potato near me on leaderboards. That's 14 already. Most games do 12, but I guess I don't really know why. I've seen 15 with 2 spaces. So maybe 15. Guys, do you want me to check? I can check. I'll have to log into my other Steam account, but I can check. So like 15 plus 2 spaces or 15 including 2 spaces? I wonder if the wiki has this information. Including 2. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, prob's 15 then. I think it is 15. Player character? Name your character. Oh, I forgot. I put that image up of the character. No regrets. Used to define a character's name. It does not. Not as far as I can tell. The wiki doesn't say. You know what? I'm just gonna test it. I don't even care anymore. Wiki Thursday, new goal. Yep. Okay, hang on. Be right back. Doing it live. Yep. You're gonna see my alt Steam account here. "15 is probs, right? Because some names look so long. You can use spaces, underscores, and stuff." I wonder what 15 characters would give the longest name, like physical length. Random. Finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. It's 15. So I wonder, how do you spell anonymous? Anon, Y, M. I don't know how to spell anonymous, guys. Me either, Raffle. Come on, guys. Don't let me look it up on my phone. That's fine. Anonymous. Okay. Welcome to the non-spelling club. Anon, YMOUSPLAYER. Oh, it's one character short. I can't believe it. If I get rid of the space, it'll work. But then that ruins the whole illusion. Because if I do that, yeah, not the same. Well, can we do benchmark? Has that been taken? Oh, no way. Okay, well, we'll just do that. So this is my snowflake character account. We got mind over might, which is my 32 combat. Yeah, mind greater than might, banger name. And then we got null faction, who will be my factionless character that's over level 100. And then this whole Steam account is going to be nothing but like unique characters. But yeah. Okay, let's get back to the actual game now. Find greater than might is a banger name. I'm glad you like it. I was kind of indifferent about it. I felt like there could have been a better one, but I couldn't find it. Come on, why are you not opening? There we go. Oh, so I'll actually just update that on the wiki real quick. If new players have confirmed their appearance and design character interface is used to define the character's name. Okay. With a maximum of 15 characters. Added character limit. There we go. The wiki now has the character limit for usernames. I can't believe no one took benchmark. I need to get premium pass again on that account to lock the name in. But that's not a huge priority. Because if I think of another snowflake character, benchmark's getting deleted. Oh, synthwave goose. Nice. 1 sec, I'm gonna grab some socks. My feet are cold. Oof. That on my headphone cord. Oh my goodness, that took forever. I think I'm gonna remake that combat movement technique video thing. Just because I'm not happy with how it turned out. Like, it was a good rough draft just to get the info out there, but I could organize it a lot better. What the heck? What on earth is going on with these spawns? How badly did I mess that up? There we go. This should reset it nicely. So it's got to be 15 characters because the number is reserved. That makes 16, like the pound sign, the number sign. And then like the actual number following the number sign has got to be like some sort of like suffix or something. Oh, I love this song. Just flicking on the little space heat. Oh, space heater. I wonder how many people can share the same name. Like, what's the biggest number after the name one can get? I mean, if I had to guess, I would say 99, but it could easily be 999. That's what I was thinking, 99 or 999. Yeah, those seem like the most likely options. I haven't seen, I think the highest I saw was like 47 or something so far. Instinct says 9,999. Yeah, I mean, that's also entirely possible. Laura, welcome in. There's a Kevin number 69. I think I've seen 60 something with the name Snow, I think. Okay, interesting. So we're approaching 99, but we haven't hit it yet. Kevin number 69. That's actually pretty good. I want to see 69 number 69. Or 420 number 69. That'd be good too. Snow White. Nice. Oh, guys, we're so close to 100 mining. I mean, we're going till, what is it, 102? Yeah, we're going till 102, but still. 100 will be sick. A 98 mining. Woo! One more KP till 200 blacksmith. Bro. That's so exciting. Maybe? It might not be one more. Oh, I'm also currently at 600, like level 600 in the mines. So that's interesting. It might be 2 more KP. I'm not sure. Lots of goals hit today, for sure. Simply Serene. That's a good name. I think after 102 mining, I think I want to go back to Hopeport, honestly. I think that's what I want to do. I don't want to keep mining right now. I really hope we get a Halloween event. I think it's already confirmed. I haven't heard anything. If you have any source for that, I would love to see it. Trust me, bro. Like, I expect a Halloween event, but I haven't seen them talk about it at all. Just let the Halloween event surprise you. Yeah. Well, it's probably a Samuel leak or promise. Yeah. But it seems like you gotta take those with a grain of salt. If I did dig for it, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure he said that they want to do, like, events for all the major holidays. Like, they did the Christmas one last year. They didn't do a New Year's one, which makes sense, because it's so close to Christmas. Yeah, I'm probably thinking of that. Probably. Because that is what they did say. They did want to hit the major holidays. And I think he did mention Halloween as a major holiday, so... I want a pumpkin hat. Jack-o'-lantern head. I could see them alternating close holidays. I can't see them not doing a Christmas event, though, in favor of a New Year's event. That seems odd. I hate that games wait until late October to do Halloween events. Just let that run on October 1st. Yeah. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, and what else would be considered a major holiday? Maybe Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is an American/Canadian thing. I don't think they have it in Europe. Not Thanksgiving, it's a UK game. Yeah. Not Valentine's Day, I wouldn't expect that. That's why WoW does Harvest Festival and Brewfest. Oh, okay. At least one of the things, I think OSRS just says Christmas, Easter, and Halloween, right? Am I forgetting? Oh, Pride, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call that a holiday, but yeah, they do Pride events. One of the things I like about old school RuneScape, they did Valentine's before too, I think. Oh, we need an anniversary event. That's what we need. But one of the things I like about old school RuneScape, and I guess Brighter Shores, is that it's not just the same event every year. Like, that's what Guild Wars 2 does. Like, it's the same event every Halloween, the same event every Christmas. Stuff like that. Yeah, WoW is the same thing every time, too. Yeah. So they got holiday events for old school are Valentine's, birthday, April Fool's, Easter, Pride. Well, they haven't done April Fool's in a while. Midsummer, they also haven't done in a while. Halloween, Thanksgiving, they did twice. And Christmas. So Christmas, birthday, Easter, and Halloween are the ones they do every year. They update the rewards a little bit, but not much. Yeah. Sailing was originally an April Fool's joke. Yeah. I could see the pre-launch event being redone at some point in the future because nobody played them. But I'm a nobody, it's true. Are you talking Brighter Shores pre-launch? Was there an event? Yeah. Maybe they'll just have the same events during early access. I wouldn't want that, but I'd get it. Oh, he means right now in early access. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, early access, they'll just have... Okay. I'm talking about... Yeah, I figured it out. I got there, don't worry, costume. I doubt it, considering the items have the year in the description. True, actually. Well, I mean, that's an easy fix. Just change the description for current year. This Santa hat is from 2025. What I want is we got hats, same event, just new description. Yeah. We got hats. We got a chest. And we got other hats. So I want bottoms and shoes now for Halloween. The transmog tab full of the same hats with different descriptions. That'd be brutal. Surely Halloween will be a full costume. I mean, I was expecting that from the Easter Bunny thing. Like when I was doing the event, it was like, okay, Hopeport gives me the bunny hood and shirt, so Hope Forest must give me the bunny pants and slippers. But it did not. So I really don't know. Yeah, it's odd Easter doesn't have legs. Agreed. Give me my pants and footwear. I'll also settle for a bat swarm tele animation. That would be sick. Different animations. I didn't even think of that. Maybe we can get ghost shoes called sneakers. Oh, that's very Gower, to be honest. 100%. Tele animation would actually be so sick. I agree. I didn't think of that either. Yeah. Oh, fine. Golden Gower, nice. Alright, Fen, you heard it here first. The community wants Bat Swarm and sneakers. Ghost sneakers. We want both of those. Meh. Oh, is it this time? No, of course not. Lol. So close. That's actually hilarious. Remember that time yesterday I misclicked and put a KP into Bone Right? That kind of sucks right now. Sounds like that KP was bone wrong. Yup. Bricked. Bone wrong KP. We're about to hit 99 mining soon. So that'll be nice. Has anyone done Deathstone recently? Is it still terrible? It's not fun. I mean, how do you make exploding things boring? But they've adjusted the XP at least. Okay, that's good to know. It's not as good as the game thinks it's supposed to be, but it's better than it was. Okay, that actually makes sense. You give it a 10-second fuse. Oh, that's how you make explosions boring? Will you be playing Brighter Shores when the Rapture happens today? I mean, no, I'm gonna be raptured up. Good way to go out, to be honest. Yeah. True, to be honest. Yep. The song's kind of weird. Some South African pastor predicted it was today, and it went viral on TikTok, I guess. Oh, interesting. You know, that song is interesting timing. Yeah. The Bible says no man knows the day nor the hour of the second coming. So if anyone says they know the day or the hour, they're straight up lying. Yeah, this one's actually going in my Christian Basie playlist. God chose him to break that rule, man. No way. There have been like hundreds of people predicting the end of the world, and it's never happened when they predicted. Yeah, lol. I remember Y2K. Yup. I remember 2012 when the Mayan calendar ended. Fun fact, the Mayan calendar ended the day after my birthday. 2012 was the best one. It was pretty good. I think it was my 19th birthday or whatever. The day after that, the world was supposed to end. I imagine, like, God just knows every single day that humans will ever predict the world to end, and he's just gonna pick a day that's none of those days. Did it? Did it what? Sorry. World ain't gonna end. From the ash, life will rise again. Well, it says there will be a new heaven and a new earth. So, I mean, maybe not the world won't end, but there's definitely going to be a day of judgment. World as we know it, maybe. Yeah. All I know is I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. We got an ad break coming up in 1 minute. Surely that's been a minute. There we go. Okay. Right back. Gotta pee. Alright. I'm back. Oh. Okay. I think we're gonna get 200 blacksmith before 100 mining. Not quite. Went to the station just a minute ago to buy a new Views body. Cashier says, "Oh, I see the gray in your beard. No need to card you." That's beautiful. Username checks out. Right? Chicks dig that touch of gray. You know, that shows maturity or whatever. Does anyone see swag in your wagon, swag wagon? Lamau, unfortunately, no. Dang. Oh, if you ever streamed Swagwagon, I'm not sure if you do or not. I don't think so, but like, you could totally market yourself so well. I made this name in like 2012, back when it was Justin TV, Lamau. Yeah. That's where proness comes from. Although, not really. It's one of those childhood things that just kind of stuck. I stream, but it's on a different account because I didn't want to stream on this name for my WoW stuff. I kind of wish I streamed on this account in hindsight. But it is what it is. The account has sub button and everything now. Nice. Yeah, because just like thinking of like the emotes and stuff Swagwagon could have, like, that's so good. Yeah, damn good name. Swagwagon could really run with it. Yep. Like, I just imagine a pimped out, like, Oregon Trail covered wagon. You could get really creative with Swagwagon. Cronus is so hard to market. Like, the best thing I've got so far is the tagline that ChatGPT came up with, professional-ish. Which is okay, but there's no, like, iconography to go with it. Like, what does that even mean? Whereas things like Swagwagon and Greybeard and even Costume Cats are really easy to come up with, like, icons for. If the wagon's rocking, don't come a-knocking. Yup. My other account is just Kenny Plays Games. Yeah. I assume your name is Kenny. Or Ken, or Kenneth. Is Ken short for Kenneth? I was having a discussion the other day with my mom about how short forms of names are weird. Kenneth is my real name, yeah. Ken is short for Kenneth usually. Okay. Like, what is it? Jim is short for James? That doesn't make any sense. The short form of Richard is Dick? That also doesn't make any sense. Like, who came up with these rules? I go by Ken at work, though, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that seems fair. Bob is short for Robert? Oh, that one kind of makes sense. No, no, it doesn't. Wait, is Bert short for Robert? I don't even know. Oh, also we got 200 blacksmith. That happened a minute ago. Bob is short for Robert. Yeah. But is Bert also short for Robert? Yo, GZ, thanks. What's after 200 blacksmith? 200 stonemason. Oh, I see. 201. Laura and Zohan, same brain cell. Love it. I've heard this song too much recently. I'm gonna skip it. Oh, I'm not even potioned up right now. Rip. The name Bert is a short form or diminutive for many Germanic names such as Albert, Robert, Herbert, and Bertram. Copy and paste, buddy. Nice. So, okay, so it is short for Robert. As well as other names. Okay, interesting. Irish last names should actually change based on gender. If you didn't know, should keyword. O is more natural, where Mac, more neutral, where Mac is son of, and Ni is daughter of. Huh. I forgot there's other Bert names, to be honest. Yeah, me too. I forgot about Albert. Well, usually Albert's shortened to Al. Herbert. I feel like Herbert's usually shortened to like Herb. I don't know. That feels weird. Maybe Herbert is Bert. And Bertram. I've never met a human named Bertram. Hey, 100 mining. Hey, that's base 100's. Time to screen cap it. I knew a guy whose last name was Bertram, but not first. Interesting. Huge GZ. Grats. Thank you, everybody. You were all here. Screenshot saved. Easy base 100s. Grats. Yeah. Wildman Translation 2.0. GZ. Horus got base 100s. Time for the time for Rapture. Yep. I'm ready to go. Lol. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a nice looking 100. I mean, 203, 200, 100. That's almost a perfectly nice mines skill distribution. We're going to, what is it, 102? Yeah, 102. Stretch. Next up, we pass Dart. I really like the name Ham the Mermage. I don't think they play anymore, but it's such a great name. But he's a Cryo Knight. I'm pretty sure he's a Hammer Mage, but I don't know. I've encountered him in game a couple times, but that was months ago. Oh, we're catching up at with Balthazar. Oh, and Hard at Twerk. Another classic name. Oh my goodness. I heard this song a lot recently too. Sounds like someone just keeps starting their motorbike and turning it off. And then starting it and then turning it off. It's super annoying. Speaking of names, though, I thought Zezima was banned from usable names, but I've seen a guy with the name. Interesting. I think I remember hearing somewhere that the name Zezima was like unusable or whatever, but maybe someone just sniped it. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Okay, we can turn off the space heater now. I'm warm enough. The heck is a Zezima? Zezima was the first player in RuneScape to max every skill. Sorta famous. Basically the irksome of RuneScape, but way more popular. Hella famous, if played RS2 back in the day. Yeah. I saw him in game once. He was in the Lumbridge Bank in the basement. And I'm not sure what he was doing, but like he was dropping some stuff. And I managed to get like a, I think it was like an adamant satchel or some random item from him. I was like, that's pretty cool. I've never seen or spoke to him. Wasn't a cool kid on RuneScape. Sad. Well, I only saw him the one time. And he didn't say anything, but there was, of course, a horde of players all around him. That was the only time I saw him in game. Of course, that dude probably wished he could hide his name like Brighter Shores does. Yeah, I bet. I think he just had like public chat off all the time. Or like on Friends or something. Oh, goodness. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream either at, what is it, 102 mining? Yeah, or the regular little over an hour from now, depending on whichever comes first. Right on. I'll be here for about 20 more minutes chilling with you guys till my appointment. Nice. Well, yeah, I hope it goes well for you. Oh, stretch. That was a good stretch for sure. I might make another cup of coffee. Ask them to turn your wisdom into charisma for you. Everyone loves a himbo. It's true. Himbo's an acronym for something, isn't it? I can't remember what. Dumb but good looking. Okay. Hey, yeah, I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. Okay, I'm back. Make sure to get them channel points for show me them teeth Gramps channel point redeem. Probably work on that reward tomorrow. Nice. Potion. Oh, I figured it out. Himbo is like bimbo, but for him. I realized that basically as soon as I got up from the computer. It must just be the Skyrim mod that stands for something. Yeah, I said that, but I think it got auto-modded. Really? Is it the word bimbo? Can I see what auto-mod's doing? Maybe. Yeah, probably. That's funny. Ah, yes. So it is the Skyrim mod that stands for something. Himbo, the Himbo Skyrim mod stands for Highly Improved Male Body Overhaul. So someone made it an acronym. It isn't an acronym by default. Oh. Now let's drink the potion first. Hey, now this goes to Stonemason. Hey, 101 Stonemason. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream at 102 mining, I think. Then we'll try Deathstone tomorrow. And if it's too terrible, we'll come back here, I guess. Ooh, that's funky. It seems like nowadays there's more and more players returning, which is pretty interesting. It seems like the botanist update is kind of what started it, I guess. Like, there weren't many people returning before botany, I don't think. But since then, I've noticed there's been an increasing number of returning players. The song's funky, I like it. It's so nice having every skill over level 100. It's real nice. I'm kind of excited to get back to Hopeport, honestly, because I'll have a reason to bank all my fish and stuff. And banking fish is a lot easier now, so that's cool. How long is this song? Oh, it's over. Oh, no, it's not. 8.5 minutes. Nice. Have a good day, guys, and happy grinds. Talk to you later. Good luck at the dentist, Graybeard. Thanks, and have yourself as good a day as you can. BY. No problem. I'll try. Yep. Eh, let's do the Brighter Scores playlist. That's a classic. Oh, I missed one. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna try Deathstone tomorrow. I hit my level goal. We're gonna go to the Hope Board tomorrow. No, no, no. There we go. Just thinking back to short forms of names and stuff, Brad is usually short for Bradley, but I worked with a guy whose name was Bradford. I'd never heard that name before. It was kind of interesting. He was an old guy, full head of gray hair, kind of old, but he was a very chill dude, like Buddhist or something. He was a janitor. Just enjoyed mopping the tiles. Meditatively. He was a pretty cool dude. He gave me a book. Edgar Casey, The Sleeping Prophet. Really interesting. If you haven't heard of that guy. Unique human for sure. Now we got a ad break coming up in a minute. You know what? Can I snooze that? We're just about done. Snooze. Snooze. And one more for good measure. There we go. No ad break today. Well, this time. Because we're just about done stream. I feel like it's kind of bad to just run ads right at the end of the stream. Like run ads, come back. It's like, okay, we're reading out. Oh, no, gotta get that last one. There it is. All right. Now let's actually set a passive this time. Okay, Vorpal is streaming. Let's see if there's anyone else in the category, just out of curiosity. Oh, Type Killer. Do I raid Type Killer? Nah. We'll do Vorpal. I might check out Type Killer. See if he's the kind of person that I want to raid in the future or something. Okay. Well, for today we're going to raid Vorpal. He's doing the combat grind now, as the mines have become basically unachievable for a top 20 rank for him. So, yeah, there's that. Say hi to Vorpal. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to be in Hopeport. Probably. Same time, same place. Until then, remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I. Peace.